It was the ending of my sophomore year, and I hadn't really done much for sports. I only played soccer in the fall, so in the winter and spring, I'd just be chilling. I've always known I had good speed, but I was never interested in track until junior year. Junior year rolls around, and I'm talking to the guys on the track team, and they're like, "Yes, David, please come out for track." So I did. Fast forward to the first week of practice, and I had no clue what I signed up for. Practices were kicking my ass because I'd been on a couch since October, and as a result, every day for the next 2 weeks I just felt beat. I started hating track and wanted to quit so bad. I know I'd be letting the team down, but I just didn't care. I just wanted to be done. We had our first track scrimmage, and I told myself, after this, I am done. But then something happened. I won all the events I was put into, so I thought to myself, shoot, I should probably stick this out. So the track season progresses, and I'm getting wrecked at practice, but I keep thinking this is all worth it. And it really was. I started to win my events, and even as a team, we were winning meets. I was buzzing, and the track life was good. Finally, at our subsection meet, my 4x2 team broke our school record. I was shocked. I never thought I'd break a record, let alone my first year of track. It was awesome, and I finally started liking track. In fact, I liked it so much that I went back out for my senior year, determined to keep grinding because the grind don't stop. Senior year track season went pretty well. The workouts felt easier, even though in reality they were more intense, but I felt stronger and more determined. The beginning of track season started off amazing, and I was winning most of my events and was also satisfied with my results. But as the season went on, I had a mid-season slump and it kinda hit me hard. I don't know where it came from, but it started to affect my performances. I started getting lower finishes and I was losing my motivation. I think I was just losing interest in track and I just wanted it to be summer. Eventually, I kicked my slump, and at the right time too, because the next meet was subsections. I needed to pump out good results. I ended up going to sections with wins in the 100 and 200 meter dash and a third place finish in long jump. Sections meant another week of practice, which was especially hard because I had graduated 2 weeks ago and wanted to be done with track completely. Finally, sections was here and I was determined to make it to state on at least one of my events. I ended up making it in the 200 meter dash, beating the next fastest guy by 5/100ths of a second. Making it to state also meant another week of practice, but I got through it once again. Finally, it got to the day of state track prelims, and damn was I nervous. One of my buddies who went to state the year before was telling me to savor the moment because it goes by fast, and he was right. It felt like I went from eating noodles and Savage to getting into my blocks at Hamlin. Before I knew, the race was over, and in order to final, I needed to get 9th, but I only got 10th. Even though I was so close to finaling, I was still genuinely happy at that moment. I was happy not only because I finally could start summer, but I was happy because I was seeing the results of my hard work and determination. I went from being whiny, "My name's David and I hate track," to state participant David.
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is.